Gardaí investigating the alleged harassment of the Taoiseach at his home arrested 3 men this morning for questioning. The 2 men in their 40s and a man in his 30s were released without charge this afternoon, and a file will be prepared for the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. Gardaí say further arrests are expected.
The Taoiseach is the most senior elected official to be targeted by masked anti-immigrant protesters who have turned up outside his home twice in the last 7 weeks. Gardaí commenced an investigation under a senior investigating officer and established an incident room in Bray, which led to this morning's operation. The 3 men were arrested in Dublin and detained in separate Garda stations in Wicklow. One in his 30s was detained in connection with last Friday's incident, where a group of masked men arrived at the Taoiseach's home, waving Irish flags and demanding mass deportations and closed borders. The 2 others were arrested in connection with an incident last month, where a group of masked men demonstrated outside the Taoiseach's home, while his wife inside was preparing their young children for bed. Searches were also carried out today and evidence seized. The 3 men were released after questioning this afternoon, and a file is to be sent to the Director of Public Prosecutions. The Taoiseach would not comment on the arrest today, but said people know what a protest is and what it is not.
There's a distinction between protest and some of the carry-on that we see outside certain people's homes, and I'm speaking broadly in relation to that, and in certain scenarios around the country. Protest is a fundamental part of democracy. Protest does not equate to thuggery. I know the difference. I'm glad the Guards know the difference, and the people of Ireland certainly know the difference as well.
The homes of the Minister for Integration, Roderick O'Gorman, and the Socialist TD, Paul Murphy, have also been targeted. And earlier this year, the home in County Meath, where the Minister for Justice lives with her husband and young child, had to be evacuated following a bomb scare, which turned out to be a hoax. Garda headquarters said today the 3 men were arrested for alleged harassment under the Non-Fatal Offences Against the Persons Act, which makes it an offence to harass someone by interfering with their peace and privacy or causing them distress, harm or alarm. Gardaí also say that further arrests are expected in this case, while the Taoiseach said today that the Gardaí told him that further additional legislation is not required to deal with this issue. Paul Reynolds, RTE News, Garda